Hello, all. We're back. I think my last one was Sunday. I've been working Monday through Wednesday, so I don't have time for these unless it's in the evenings. I don't like to do late ones on work days. So now I'm free from today, right now, till next Monday. Yeah. So anyway, hope you're all doing well. Let's get going on here and let's chat and mingle and find topics and everything else, okay? It'll be really cool if we did this. I hope everybody is having a great Wednesday. Hi, Rosie. Precious.
Hey, Rosie. How you doing, girl? Doing good.
So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I'll give you guys the link here. 1 second. Rosie, this is meant for everybody. So whoever wants to come up, that's how we're going to do it. Precious, do you want to watch it on the TV again, or you okay?
I'm okay.
So what's going on with you, Rosie? Everything okay? How's your dad? What's going on? Yeah, folks, just waiting for everybody to come on in so we can talk and have a great time, dears. Okay. So, Rosie, try to share out my stream if you can, please. And folks, keep hitting that like button and join in the fun. What, mister? Rosie, please hit the likes if you haven't already. Really? Yeah, folks. I just made it 1 month to my new job. Very proud of myself. I did it on my own. Nobody helped me. I mean, I'm not really counting, but it's nice. We don't need this right now, mister. What? Mhm. I'm busy on here. What do you, mister? What do you, mister? Mister. So, how's everybody doing out there? I guess I'll try to share it out. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay, go to bed. Okay. Something.
I don't need to go to bed.
Hey, Gary, you want to come up? Click on that StreamYard link. Come on up. You'll be the first. Okay, I don't know what that means. Is that a joke? Or did you get bothered by the dogs? What are you missing?
Josh, do you know about that?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's where his drink, his water, and his food sit. I can't really do that. That's his way of attention. Want another water?
Oh, yeah. In a minute.
I could go in my room and close my door, but then he'll be chatting up a storm looking for me. But I've done that before. No, he's quiet at night. He knows when we put the cover over him, that's bedtime. She was on probably Monday her time, Sunday after my live. That's the last time. Yeah, it's kind of chilly here. High of 55 today. What are you, mister? Hey. So Gary, how else you doing? You doing good? Okay. Come on, mister. Really? Precious, go get my towel.
Where is it?
Hanging on my basket. $25 for 1 week. There's a lot to manage when you have a pet. Hold this. You can have the rest. One second. Just for now, mister. Night time. And drinking a little bit of Pepsi after eating those. Weird taste. I wish somebody would come up, man. This is ridiculous. I don't know what to, unless people ask me in the chat and I'll answer and kind of long wind the answers and stuff. I'd rather have people up on here talking about whatever's on their minds and funny stuff, cool stuff, whatever it is. I feel like I'm just talking to myself. I don't know what else to say. I don't do ASMR channels. I don't do anything gross. Honestly, gross means beyond the fart noises or something. I'm talking about eating burgers and making a big fat mess and everything and stuff. I don't do all that stuff. Now, there is news about me on the job front. I completed 1 month because jobs are kind of scarce with me. And this one actually has panned out. As of today, I've been with my current employer for a month. I haven't worked since February. I had 2 jobs previous to this, but they didn't really work out well. So my wife's channel, she hasn't really done much. I don't even know why we started one. Yeah.
Because
I'm not in charge.
didn't do the
You've done
shorts with me.
You've done 2 videos.
I know.
I don't even remember your password. That's what sucks.
Oh.
We can post them on mine. You get a lot of damn hits. Damn. 4.9K. That's over 4,000, 4,900, something like that. Just for your birthday. Okay. And then after your birthday, after you thanked everybody, that didn't really go far. Hey, Halfwit, how you doing? Thanks for being here.
But that's why I hadn't gone too far. It's because you weren't doing the shorts with me. And I can't do them by myself.
There you go, Gary. She's here. Lizelle's in the house. What time is it there? Jesus, 4:45 in the morning. Lizelle, is it really 4:40 in the morning there? Why are you up? No, Precious. We could probably do shorts on my channel, and I can post them on my channel with a little bit of music in the background, about 15 seconds of it. And it's not copyrighted because they have the shorts videos. They have their own music you can choose from, but you kind of have to speak over it because I don't know how to edit and stuff, so I don't know how that would work. That's why I prefer quiet time stuff. But you would probably get more looks and likes and things like that, and views if we could display some music on it. Don't have to. But people actually enjoy you. They don't even know you. This is from all around the world, Precious. Whoever looks through shorts and stuff like I do, and they see you, it's like, it's a view. They stopped and listened. They heard your music. You had stuff to say. But the music's so loud at times, you have to speak over it or speak up. Don't know how people do it. They pay people to edit and do stuff. I don't know how to do all that. I don't even know how to do premieres. Nobody's taught me nothing. I've learned on my own. I've looked it up. You have to have downloaded stuff. I don't want things packed on my computer.
We'll just keep it like it is, I guess.
All right, Lizelle, we know you're on the bed, but you mean you're in it still? Okay. Oh, Lizelle's birthday's on the 21st? Friday? So, Lizelle, I didn't forget your birth date. So, Gary was just saying it's Friday. Friday your time, that'd be Thursday here. So, Lizelle says, hey.
Hey, Lizelle.
So, anyway, she's going to be 26? I thought she was in her 30s. Lizelle, I thought you said you were in your 30s. That didn't help. Well, whenever you get that started, let us know. No, I thought you said you were going to be 38. already?
Yeah, not one of yours like reading.
Okay, that's good. I remember we discussed this before, I think around my birthday, back in July. Gary, if I lived closer, I could have probably cut your hair for you. I do mine all the time to save me money.
What's happening?
Nothing much. You doing all right?
Yeah, man. What's happening with you, bro?
We have accomplished a month at work. Yay.
Hey, that's cool. So is that the first time you've achieved that?
Stop. I've achieved jobs in the past, almost 2 weeks shy of a year, but they fail miserably after that.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's cool that you've been at a place for a month.
Yeah, my manager he's like, "Has it been that long already?" I said, "Yeah." But he's pleased. I just like it because he hires people with mental health issues and stuff, and he treats everybody like family. He likes to help people if they need it. He said, continue to ask questions. I pretty much got my lobby cleaning down pat now. Hello?
Yeah, man, that's cool.
What did we forget in the beginning of this?
Oh, I'll get to that in a second.
Oh. Well, Gary, I only work 3 days a week, so that also includes time flies. Unless they need an extra day or extra help, then they'll schedule me an extra day, but I don't request at all. They just do it.
Yeah, that's cool. 3-day work schedule.
Because I really can't work too much, so only if it's needed. My new hours, by the way, it's going to be 10 to 2 now, because that's when they get busier, is in the morning.
Well, there you go. You help them out during the most busiest time. That's cool.
Yeah. But I like it. It's fun.
Hey, man, a job's a job.
I know you said you've been at yours, what, 15 years, 20?
I think I've been at it for about, how long have I been there? I think I've been there about 12 years.
Mm,
Yeah, about 12 years sounds right. That sounds about right.
I think I know what Lone's doing. I heard a trickle. So,
Very funny.
no, I thought maybe you were sitting reading a paper.
You know what's funny? If I do that with my wife, she gets so. Well, she knows me. I'm looking at my phone too much, or I'll watch YouTube videos, and she says, "You've been in there long enough." It's so funny. And then I lied to her. I'm like, "No, I'm not doing that." And of course I am. But she can't talk, man. My girl takes the magazine with her. I don't know. It's like a Homes and Gardens magazine or something. She's funny. She's hilarious. Hey, Marion.
Hey,
What's happening, girl?
um, not much. Just been relaxing.
That's cool.
Uh,
Well, she's fully recovered from her nasty cold thing, hasn't she?
Yeah, pretty much, right, Bones? You've recovered from whatever hacking and
oh my,
throwing up shit.
um, yeah, my bronchitis. Yeah, I'm pretty much over that.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm like a little. When I get under the weather, I like to be nothing but spoiled. I'm. Yeah. My wife knows when I'm sick because then I don't know. She laughs at me when I mean, I don't get sick very often, but when I do, I absolutely want to do nothing but, like some people have a hard time resting even if they get sick. Shit, not me. I'll rest like a mugga bugga when I'm trying to get better.
Yeah,
I'm surprised Jerry Boy's not up in this bad boy.
his mom's had COVID, so he's been kind of helping her.
Oh, he's been busy then. Yeah, he's been busy then. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, my lady sent me a text before I left work. I love what she calls Bloomington. She goes, "Hey, I'll still be in B Town," and that means she'll still be in the office, which is cool.
Indiana, or because
Is it?
there's a Bloomington in Illinois too.
Yeah, Indiana University.
Oh,
So it's all good. But
so you're by yourself right now?
yes, I am. But I don't know. It's weird. Um, oh man, it was nice. She worked from home yesterday, and she had already baked some fish, and the only thing she needed to do is stir fry the potatoes and vegetables. And oh my god, she diced up these really cool. I think they were either yellow or red potatoes. They might have been yellow potatoes. Really tiny yellow potatoes. Chopped them up real nicely, and then fried them in the pan. Oh my god, it was so good.
Ooh,
Next to
sounds
that,
good.
oh my god, next to that baked fish. Oh my god, it's delicious.
Is your wife a good cook?
She is Marion, but you know what's funny? The we dated. We had a kind of a short courtship. We didn't date really long. I've been married to her longer than I've dated her. I
Oh,
think
wow.
I think I dated her for 3 months, and then I had to ask her 3 times before she said yes. And but what's so funny, during the 3 months I dated her, she never cooked for me. So I thought I was going to live off of frozen pizza and live. And then all of a sudden she started cooking all these different Peruvian dishes. I was like, "Oh my god, you can cook!" And she goes, "What do you? Of course I can cook." I said, "Well, I didn't assume because you never cooked for me when we were dating." So yeah, I've been married her for 30 years. Been married to her longer than I've dated her. So, and like I said, she never cooked for me when we were dating. So you know, I was shocked. And she's a really good cook too. But yeah, I had no idea she could cook, and it was it all these wonderful Peruvian dishes. So pretty cool. And she cooks some American dishes too, but she really cooks some yummy Peruvian dishes. And you know what's so funny? She looks like she enjoys cooking, right? But the
Mhm.
only day she doesn't like to cook is Thanksgiving. So we
No, 'cause
usually
that's you got to cook for like 20 people. That sucks.
So yeah, we usually go over to a friend's house usually for Thanksgiving, and that's how she gets out of it.
Yeah,
So
let them do it.
yeah, and we usually bring like a dessert and a bottle.
Mm. With a nipple on top. Hello.
I had a phone call come in here, but I didn't answer it because my phone told me it's a spam call.
Yeah, mine doesn't. I'll just ignore it.
Yeah, but the bad thing about it, when you're on live stream, it gets in the way of the live stream. Like it muted my mic as the call was coming in. It muted my mic, so I actually had to wait till the call was done. It's
Mm.
wild seeing you do these early live streams. It's a trip.
Well, I get hard at night, so I have to kind of, ease. Really?
Sorry.
At first, I thought you said you get hard at night, but you said it's hard at night.
Yeah.
Oh, the English language is funny.
No, I just like to like next week we have our shows on Wednesday nights and then Thursday nights. So I want to be kind of prepared and ready for those and but tonight's repeats, so I'm not really worried about it. So
Oh, cool. Yeah, you know,
fuck.
yeah, that's so cool that that dude hires folks that got different capacities and stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah.
There's other places that do the same thing, but sometimes they don't pay good. So it's nice to see a pay decent for people. But that's wild.
Precious, those go in rectally.
Oh my God, you're so funny. But yeah, Josh, that's really cool, man. That's really, really cool.
And you want to know something else? I am older than my manager by like 12 or 13 years.
Oh wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
But he's 6'5".
Cool. Well, it shows that people are people, and sometimes you run across people that know how to treat people, which is really cool.
Now, he takes mental health and special disabilities to heart. I mean, it's a Christian environment, wink, wink.
Right.
And he really likes to help people. I think that's awesome.
That is cool.
Well, he's got people that have like Hunchback of Notre Dame, and he's got, just people that are kind of slower or older and slower.
Right.
Maybe huge bitches.
Right.
I don't know.
From the Baha'i perspective, when you do that for people, it's almost like building. I don't know. From the Baha'i writings, they look at that pretty favorably.
Although I do have a bone to pick with my manager, though, and I saw it today.
Uh-oh.
I didn't say anything.
Da,
But
da, 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 da.
yep, he's like, let's get prepared for this. I said bye and I clocked out and I told him I'll see you on Monday and stuff. And he's like, all right, brother, thank you. He always greets me. I thought that was great.
Right.
And today when I was saying, see you next week, he's like, I was just looking because he was up getting something at the office on a chair. He was up high on something.
Right.
And I was kind of looking at his backside, not like that, but it was just right there.
Right.
As I'm saying bye to him. But I think, I don't know if he's a single man, but I noticed that he liked his black slacks up his butt. I didn't want to pull it out for him or anything, but I did say bye, see you next week, and just I let him deal with it if he feels like there's a high wedgie in his crack. So, but he's a cool man, though. I like working for him. He cares. I mean, he puts fingers. He does a lot of things for us, and
right.
And I can't ask for a better manager. I've had some, awful people in my life to work for, and they just don't care about me mentally. They don't want to know.
Right.
And all my other slower tendencies and mishaps and stuff. He actually took the time.
There you go. Which
And
is
they
cool.
don't care about the people they work with either.
Right.
Well,
he sounds like a really cool dude. He sounds like a cool Haitian dude.
He is. He just wants us to keep busy and not stand around and hold a wall.
Well, there you go. Which I don't think that's much, or I don't think that's too much to ask, folks.
Well, if I'm getting my stuff done in time, not like racing to get it done.
Right.
And here's her and the Hendersons. Give me 1 second here.
Right.
So if I get everything done at least by 1 o'clock, he just wants people to kind of like keep busy, done early, just keep busy.
Right.
And I'm not trying to race to get out of there. And I've offered to stay till 4, but it's slow after 2. I mean, there's no reason to stay. And he agreed.
Oh, that's cool.
So new schedule. Kiss my what? Okay.
What's happening there, Gary?
I think he got stiff.
What's up, Gary? How's it going?
That's still.
It's still got some in it.
So, I just came up because you were saying about his pants were in his crack. You know,
Here we go. Yeah.
did you hear about Did you hear the guy that went to work and he had two black eyes,
No.
and his fellow workers said, "What happened? What happened?" He said, "Well, yesterday at church, I was at church and we stood up to sing the hymn, and a woman in front of me had her dress stuck in the crack of her butt." And he said, "I thought that was kind of uncomfortable. So I pulled it out, and she swung around, hit me in the eye, and gave me a black eye." He said, "Well, how'd you get the other black eye?" He said, "Well, I figured she didn't want to push it back in."
Uh,
That's pretty funny.
That's the only
Well-
reason I came up actually for that comment.
so here's something I have to kind of figure out. Why is it that we can't throw toilet paper across the street?
I give up what?
Because it's stuck in the crack.
Oh, there you go.
It's good.
Josh,
know-
sometimes you really crack me up.
He uses it. Okay.
And get my camera to be right that I can face straight. I'm always
To
facing
crack,
at an
to
angle.
crack or not to crack, that is the question.
Yeah.
You noblemen, lend me your ears. I don't know the rest of that.
So Gary, what time's your hair appointment?
I think it's
What
Shakespeare.
what?
What time is your barber shop appointment?
Well, I'm gonna go at the end of the month.
Oh,
Then I'm gonna
Okay,
I'm gonna video shaving all my beard off and everything. I'm going to clean.
you have
shave.
back hair to shave too?
Huh?
Do you have back hair? Not that it matters.
No, I just have right here. Gonna shave this.
How long did it take to grow that?
I don't know. I had it and I shaved it off, and then I let grow it back again.
Wow,
It's
that
there's a purpose for this.
right.
I wrote a poem about it actually.
Oh, cool.
But
But that looks like it
Yeah.
would take a while to grow.
well, it's not real long. It's just right here. I couldn't grow it on the side, so I just go to. But my poem actually, if I can find it here. Well, I'll just tell you. The poem is about the fountain of youth. If you want to look younger, you have to grow a beard.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and there's a purpose for that because, as you get older, you get these jowls. Your cheeks sink. You get
Right,
jowls. So
Right.
the beard covers that. Beard covers that. And another thing, see, I have a turkey. It's another thing. You get turkey neck, and the beard covers that, so you look younger.
There you go.
Remember that
And-
fry you said you found in it?
A fry. He's so funny.
I do. That is a mess.
Five Guys fry.
It, soup spills on it, and also toothpaste gets on there too.
So, some gals go nuts for guys with beards.
Yeah, they're called bikers.
They're called bikers.
Actually, I do get more waves from Harley Davidson bikers.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
thumbs up and stuff. Yeah.
I'm not going to get that anymore after I shave that off.
Yeah, they might think you're 30.
Yeah, they might think you're a youngin' after you shave all that off.
Yeah.
Look out.
My wife calls it baby's butt when you
Yeah,
get it
well-
all shaved off.
Oh God.
She does,
This year I
right?
just had my birthday. This year I had my birthday. I'm 73.
Holy moly. You look pretty good for 73. Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, once you're
That's
up there in
cool.
that age,
I
you have to wash your hands more.
retired in
I
I retired
I have
in
a feeling
2017.
I have a feeling when I get to that age I'm gonna care less and less about things. Or it's funny, the older I get, the more and more I just don't care what people think. It's weird. It's
Let me see.
I
I'm
mean
gonna try to get this live stream.
I'm 54 years old and I'm starting to care less and less about stuff. I mean, I care about the important stuff, but as far as what people think, and I think it's going to get worse the older I get. I think I'm going to give less shits and less blanks and just, I don't know. I have a feeling that's the trend I'm going towards.
Trim.
Yeah. Because it's funny, some of the things you worry about when you were in your 20s and 30s, and then when you get in your 40s and 50s, you start to realize that opinions are like
Assholes.
assholes. Everybody has one.
Right.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff you used to worry about, when you get older, you realize it was like, why did you work yourself up so much about really silly stuff people think about? And you know what's funny? 9 times out of 10, sometimes people aren't even thinking about you. They're worrying about their own stuff. You know, a lot of
That's
people
true.
think people are always thinking about them, but sometimes they're not. They're worried about all the stuff they're trying to take care of in their life. So
Well,
but I guess that
there's one thing that there is one thing that people care when you get real old about. You don't care about. Let's see. When people get real old, uh, they fart
Here we
in
go.
public,
oh, there you go. Yeah, and they don't care. Yeah.
and
I'm not old.
walk through and fart.
You know what's funny? That's the one thing I may care about. I don't like people smelling my body stuff. So I'll probably run to the bathroom as fast as I can. They'll see one old man run to the bathroom as fast as he can. I don't like people hearing my farts. And I do that now at 54, so I'll be the fastest 60-year-old, 70-year-old running to the bathroom.
Holding your cheeks together. Oh,
Holding
damn.
my cheeks together. Yeah. I don't mind sharing my thoughts and feelings, but I don't like sharing my personal gas. Oh, we lost Gary.
He'll come back. He's having stiffness problems with his camera.
Yeah, and my phone's at 10%. My phone's at 10%. My battery.
You need to own a laptop, sir.
I know it.
Or at least use your wife's computer. Do something.
Yeah. I need to do my research and find me a laptop that I really want to.
Hey, Sean.
It'll probably be a laptop that I would like to do streaming on. I'm sure there's, man, that's the neat thing about YouTube. You can Google anything on YouTube. You can throw anything in that YouTube search and someone's made a video about it. So I'm sure there's all kinds of YouTubers who have all kinds of suggestions on which laptop to get, which is cool for streaming. So hell, they even got laptops specifically for gaming, streaming, any kind of thing you could think of, probably, which is cool. Well, hey, Marion, I love you, sweet buns.
I love you too, sweet buns.
I love you, my big, beautiful, hot, chubby Josh
Oh,
MC
watch it.
78. My favorite Chubbs man. The NC 78 holding it down here on the Josh NC 78 live stream talk show host. Anyways, I love you both, and I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Love you.
Take care, sweet buns. Peace out. Later.
See you. So Precious, according to everybody talking about it, you know that new Hispanic thug guy that's on Chicago PD now, the bald guy?
Yeah.
He just said, see y'all tonight.
Oh, because they're on at 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, but I thought everything was a repeat. They weren't all going to...
It is a repeat. They've done several shows, and now they're repeating some of them. And he was in the new ones they've come out with.
Okay, well, he said something about, sup, buddy? See you tonight. He was talking to Upton.
Oh. How'd you get a hold of them?
I didn't. They talked about it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
Well, he's been on the new ones ever since they had their first show.
Anyway, there's the link, everyone, if you guys want to come up. Lizelle, if you want to hide your face, that's fine, whatever. I mean, if anybody wants to join us, please do. Sean? Sean? I don't see you. There you are.
Oh, hey. Connection's bad, huh?
For Gary, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey,
That's
Gary.
good. Hi, Sean. It's better now. Hey, now Josh has joined your team with a parrot.
He's got his budgie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've got a wedgie.
I thought it was at first. I thought
Sky.
it was, you had that type of heating that the pipes rattle or something, you know.
Emily, come say hi to Josh. She's too busy playing.
I'm busy playing. Oh boy.
Say,
Time is
wave.
money. Can't leave go. The wave.
Hi, Marion.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I got a little jealous hearing Lone Wolf calling you Sweet Cheeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure Josh does too.
No, it doesn't bother me. They got their thing, and he and I have our thing, and you know.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's fine. Anybody could hit on her.
How do you like your new haircut, Marion?
I like it. I like it.
Good.
I don't even know if I posted it. I mean, how'd you know?
You said you cut your own hair, and I assumed you cut Marion's too. Actually, I think you mentioned that you did cut Marion's.
Mm-hmm. Gary says, whatever.
Oh, you did cut Marion's hair?
Yeah, it saves us money. I mean, I occasionally have to, because my barber left for Chicago like 3 months ago, and I always trusted her, and now I don't trust anybody.
Oh, yeah. That's the same with me. Like I said, I had my barber 18 years, you know. When she moves shops, I move shop too.
Hmm.
I go wherever she goes. Now she has.
But you don't have a car, right, Gary?
No, yeah, I don't have a car. So actually, I have to get to her now. I have to take 2 buses.
Ah,
Yeah.
I used to take the bus a lot when I was a kid.
Oh, well.
I can't imagine taking the bus now. There's too many crazies out here in San
Well.
Jose.
That's when Sean used to wear long sleeve shirts under short sleeve shirts.
Yeah. Well, now I
Huh?
get on the bus. I get on the bus now, and they think I'm the crazy. So it's okay. You know, some people get on the bus. I noticed this. You know, I have a poem about the buses too. I have a poem about different subjects.
Gary does poems. You should have a
Yeah.
channel. You should call your channel that.
Well, I do have my poems on my channel. I just posted one today, about an hour ago.
Oh,
It was
cool.
called My Weather Report, which actually the basis was it doesn't matter what it is outside. It doesn't matter what the weather is outside or what I hear on the radio. My weather report is what I think I would like to have it outside, you know. So I'm not
Yeah.
gonna look outside. I'm just gonna think that it's a beautiful day, sunny day and warm.
Yeah, because
So
in the
Sean-
morning it might be overcast, but then in the afternoon it burns off and it's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
And
Except
Sean,
now,
I looked at I was watching some Los Angeles news on Pluto TV because it's free.
Ah,
And I was able to pick it up, and they were talking about the weather at noon out there, and it said 90s in LA. I don't know.
oh
You
wow.
go all the way to Bakersfield, it was 90 or 80 or
Yeah.
something.
yeah.
And we're out here, and it's 55 degrees.
Yeah, you can tell it's warm out here, right?
Yeah, my
With the sun
ass is
shining. Yeah, it's about
Well,
90
it looks-
degrees out here.
Oh, where are you?
In San Jose, Northern California.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you know,
Yeah.
for me, it looks like it's nice. It's sunny out too, and I look out the window and I think it's nice and warm, but I know it's not.
It's got a nip to the air, huh?
It looks like it's warm, but it's not.
more than a nip.
I know. You know, and I'm dog sitting this week too, and you know, usually I go to sleep late and I wake up late. Well, I continue to go to sleep late, but now the dogs get me up earlier. They're used to getting up like 7:30 a.m.
How do they wake you up, Gary?
barking.
Stop.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe
No,
they get your attention some other way.
No, they're in a. They're.
And I
in a-
know that way too.
They're in a playpen. They're in a playpen. So
You know, some
Yeah.
dogs will lick your face in the
Exactly.
morning. Some
Oh,
dogs
yeah.
will hump your leg. You know.
There
They
you
got their own
go.
ways.
Yay! The dog loves me. It's a female.
you know, even the females actually hump legs.
Well, that
Yeah.
means we want to go out on a date.
Yeah, because my friend had a female, and that was always when she would lay down, that dog would always climb on and hump her leg. You know.
At least there's no male appendage going in your ear.
And I have 2 male dogs here, and they look real cute, but I would never recommend anybody buying these type of dogs. These are Pomeranian.
Oh, those are beautiful. Yeah.
They're beautiful little dogs, but they're very noisy. Their ears are just sticking up,
Ah.
and they listen to everything. That you have to
Yeah.
They even get creeped out with a fart noise too, I'm sure.
They any little noise at all, they can hear everything, and they bark. And then also I have them. They're in like a playpen type in enclosure, but the one is a little bit bigger than the other one, and he can climb out. So I have to put chairs up around it, so they can't. So he can't climb out. I know he's climbing out because I closed the door, and then I hear scratching on the door, and I said, "Oh, geez, he climbed out."
Were you ever married, Gary?
No, I never married. Always single.
Oh,
I
For
think,
73 years?
yeah, 73. I moved around a lot.
Hmm.
Even in my job, I moved around a lot. I started out in New York, 5 months. Let's say I went from April to October in New York. Then I went to Norway for 6 months.
oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, I went to Norway 6 months. I worked at a Norwegian weapons factory there.
Norwegian's weapons factory. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. I was writing they were building a control system. They leased the Hawk missiles from the U.S. and they were building their own control system, but the documentation has to be written in English so they can sell it to more countries than just their own. So I was writing the documentation on it.
Nice.
And then I came back to New York for, I was starting out in New York with a helicopter that was built for the Air Force. It's sort of like the Navy Lamps helicopter, but IBM was integrating the avionics system. So I was writing about the avionics system of that. And then I went to Norway, and then when I came back, they were doing the avionics system of C-130 aircraft.
Oh. So you worked as a government contractor?
Yeah, I did a lot of government. Yeah, my company got contracts, and then I would do that work. Yeah, I was a technical writer. So.
Okay, so you weren't an employee. You worked for yourself, and they would contract out to you.
No, I was an employee of the company.
Oh, you were an employee. Okay.
Yeah, I worked.
You're an employee of a company that was a contractor for the government.
Yeah, got contracted out there to different government contracts, and they got this contract in Norway, so I went there.
So you're a good writer then.
Well, I was a good writer, but now I'm not anymore. I can't.
Where did asshole go?
I also did drawings too, technical
I
drawings.
missed him coming in.
I did it for over 30 years.
I always see him too, but I guess.
Nice. That's cool, Gary.
Used network systems, NTT Data. I was there for 14 years with them. And smaller companies. There was one small company, only had 11 employees. Very small. They had one product, and they needed a documentation for it. I wrote that, but once you write the document, they don't need you anymore. So then they lay you off. So it was a very insecure type job.
I guess Sean's internet went out or something.
Yeah, maybe. He's out on the playground there, so on the playground. So it was a very insecure type job, though. You never know. You never know when you're going to be laid off. Like when I worked for Hughes, we had a meeting. We went into this meeting room, a lot of people in there, and the announcement was everybody in this room is being laid off.
Oh wow, yeah. I got laid off as a employee from a government contractor called BAE Systems. Have you heard of that?
BAE. I heard of something like that. BAE.
Yeah, like British Aerospace and Engineering.
Yeah, what'd you do there?
I was a safety engineer. I was basically looking over the health and safety of the employees there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I worked a lot with engineers because as a tech writer, you have to ask a lot of questions. But I don't know anything. I just have to find out all this stuff.
Yeah.
You did a lot of research then.
Yeah, a lot of research. And sometimes they'd say, well, I don't think you need this information. I said, give me everything and I'll go through it, what I need.
Yeah.
And then I would write up something. I'd ask them a lot of questions. And if the engineer said, well, I think it works like this, well, then I have to ask somebody else because he thinks it works like this, I have to have definite person. And,
Yeah, half-wit, just like Homer Simpson.
yeah. There's one engineer I met him in Japan. Our company was in Virginia, but we also had a manufacturing plant in Oregon, and he worked in the Oregon plant. He was an engineer, and he and I were sent to Japan at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Different jobs, though. He was an engineer. I was a writer there. So
Same company, different jobs.
Yeah, it's
Hopefully
different jobs.
after midnight. If not,
And
tomorrow.
and he was very. See, once I find an engineer that really gives me good information, very reliable, I'm like a leech. I attach to them,
Yeah.
and and he regrets that to this day. But
He's like, get away from me, dude, you leech.
But I lost contact with him because I left that company in like 1998, and I lost contact with him for like 28 years or something because we went there in 1990, and he left the company and things. But then I found his telephone number and I called it up, and it happened to be still active. So now every Tuesday evening I call him up. We talk. He's in Oregon.
Nice.
He's still working. Though.
That one's so hot.
So how long are you gonna be at the park?
Until I pick up my son. He gets out at 3:20.
Oh.
She's gonna be tired.
How old is he?
Oh, it's a girl. She just dresses up in boys' clothes. Yeah. She's 8 years old. She's in 3rd grade.
Oh, does she go to school all day?
Yeah. And then, so she goes to school first at 8 o'clock, and then her brother goes to school at 9 o'clock. And so they get out at different times, go to school at different times.
Oh, okay. Because I think there was one. John Balut.
John Belushi?
Balut.
No. This is a.
Oh, Balut John.
Balut John. Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Like I think his son is young too, and he goes to school like from 1 o'clock to 5:30 or something. He's picking him up.
Oh, interesting.
They have different hours, yeah. And he's in California too. He's in
Bakersfield, right?
yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
We lost connection because he started eating cow tongue with mustard.
Ew. Yeah, cow tongue's not my thing.
No, he literally had it on his plate, and his dog took it from him, so he had to make another one.
Oh, I
It was like a roast almost, but it was shaped as a tongue.
It's very popular in the Latino community. Yeah, it's a cuisine of theirs.
Wow. Well, I'm going next year. I'm going to the Philippines.
Next year?
Yeah, I'm going to move there.
Well, that's excellent. That sounds like fun. That's a new adventure in your life, right, Gary?
Yeah, that's right. A new adventure. And now we got a nice pay raise with Social Security, 8.7%.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
Some people.
biggest thing in like 40 years there. Last year,
I hope there will be Social Security when I retire.
yeah, I'm sure there will be. When do you think you'll retire?
In another, let's see, 20 years.
Well, they was thinking that they may have to cut back on the like 80% in 2035. So
Oh, yeah. So maybe it won't be what it will be, but yeah, I suspect I'll be working in my older years too.
well, those 401ks are pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I I do have money in a 401k, but not a lot. I mean, now that I work for myself,
Oh, you work for
I have to
yourself.
I have to I have to put money into it's part of a life term kind of insurance thing
Well,
where
make sure you pay your Social Security though. Pay into that
absolutely, yeah.
because there's a woman here that she had a bar like a beauty salon, own business.
Hmm.
And she worked around where she wasn't really putting anything into Social Security.
Oh, really? She worked around her taxes like that?
Well, for herself. So now she gets like only $300 a month Social
Oh,
Security,
because of that. Yeah,
and
she
she
didn't put
wanted
enough.
right, and she wanted to refinance her house.
Mm.
Bank wouldn't give her the money for it because her income's too low.
Oh,
She has a couple of houses and things, so if she wants, she can sell her house, make some money. But
sure.
that's the problem. See, she didn't pay into it because Social Security is based on like your salary.
Hmm.
If you make more, you put in more in there. So
That's what my mom is doing. Well, she works for herself. She's a lawyer, but I'm sure she's paying into Social Security. Um, that's what she told me, at least. And she owns a few properties, so
okay.
if she wants, she could just sell those off and live off of that.
Well, I hope you're paying your Social Security because actually you're paying me.
Yes, exactly, right. No, I do. I can keep track of that.
Yeah.
You want water? I'm sorry, I don't have any water. You want to go to the store? Okay, let's go to the store. We're gonna go to the store, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can tag along.
Okay.
Tag along, guys. Come to the store with me.
We'll tag along. Don't walk too fast.
Okay. Try to keep up.
Yeah. Okay. Are there benches on the way? I might have to stop and rest.
Yeah, yeah. There'll be plenty of places to sit down.
They don't have enough benches around, really. They need more of them at all the bus stops.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Like, but I get around pretty good here. I know all the bus stops. Actually, I'm going to be adding some content. I'm in the ideal city for adding content to my YouTube channel. My city here is Washington D.C. So a lot of things in Washington
Oh,
D.C.
okay.
I'm going to start out with the zoo, the National Zoo. Because the zoo is
Yeah, that's a
free
big
here
zoo.
too. Yeah, it's free.
Washington
And
D.C.
we have the panda bears here too from China. So
So,
Yeah,
Sean, your daughter can't hear anything, right?
Sean can't hear it either. When you got in that car, it was like soundproof.
Sean, you hear us?
I can't even hear the environment in there. It's like a soundproof room.
Sean?
He can't hear us. We can only watch. So you say that Jerry Boy's mother has COVID, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if he's going to show up or not.
did
He's usually always here.
you get shots for that, Josh?
Yeah. In my buttocks.
That's odd, isn't it?
Sorry?
Usually they just give them in your arm.
I was joking. Yeah, it was in my arms.
Okay. We lost the sound when you're out inside the car. Sean.
Yeah, the car Bluetooth took over. I guess it had a mind of its own.
It was like you went into a soundproof room. I'll tell you, it was so quiet. We could see it, but we couldn't talk or anything.
You could literally hear a fart drop.
I couldn't hear nothing. Total silence. It's like,
Are you guys thirsty?
Not for that.
They don't have water. They only have beer here.
oh, jeez, no water.
No, they got
chip.
water over here.
What is it, 7-Eleven?
No, it's just a little liquor store
Oh, wow.
near the park.
Oh, yeah, it would be a liquor.
Let's see. Can we get Doritos or water? Agua. Agua. There we go.
How old is your daughter there?
8 years old. You want to get some candy?
Give her that sugar, Sean.
Want some pistachios? No.
No thanks.
Look at, they have suckers.
Mm-hmm.
You want one of these? Yeah, you want another flavor?
Are suckers the same thing as lollipops?
What? Yeah, lollipop. Yeah.
Okay.
But the blow pops are
What you
pretty
talking
good.
about,
You suck
sucker?
on them. There you go, blow pops. Those are good.
Yeah.
Do they have like
yeah, sour apple?
chocolate inside or something?
No, they have like gum.
Oh, gum
Yeah.
inside.
It'll break your teeth.
Yeah, well, oh boy.
You have to have a minimum to use the card, or
Boy, how long you been on here, Josh?
Hour and 30 minutes.
I was surprised
Got
that
it?
Lizelle dropped by, weren't you?
Yeah, it's funny. We were just talking about it, and all of a sudden, hey.
4:40 a.m.
That's not like her.
no, it's okay. Thanks.
That's odd. 4:40 a.m. Boy, that's early.
No ice cream halfway. Sorry.
Where are you, Josh?
North Crackalack.
Okay, so you're in the same time zone as me.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I'd rather be out west.
yeah, me too. I'd rather be wherever it's warm.
But not Florida, right?
No, I told Marion, I said,
Florida's too warm.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can't breathe down there. But until they start cleaning up Orlando and South, we're not planning on going. Because Kissimmee was even drenched and soaked and flooded.
Well, my brother lives in Texas.
Yeah.
And his son, one of his sons is a lieutenant in the Dallas police force.
Hmm. Now it's quiet time over in Sean's car.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Wonder where Sean the truck driver is.
I think he's given up. He doesn't come by at all.
This is a decent time for him.
Yeah. Because I don't talk to Sammy Chavez anymore either.
Oh,
You know who that is?
yeah, that's some girl, and that's
If you want to say that, yeah. I have my views, but it's okay.
well, basically, she is a girl. Just
Okay.
mentally, and everything. Grew up a girl.
And then she's got some other guy following her. His name's Robert Simmons. He's just an odd character too, but he's all right. You
He's
ask me,
very friendly.
I know him. Yeah, he lives in your area, doesn't he?
no, he's in
Virginia.
Virginia, but he lives in outside Richmond or something, or Roanoke. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, he's sort of like I think in my area. I think.
I hear Roanoke's a nice place to live.
Can you see that? I saw a list of the cheapest cities to live in based on Social Security, like recipients.
Yeah.
They said Nebraska was one of them. Eureka, California was another place. I highly doubt that. But it's the income ratio is what they were based it off.
Oh,
Yeah, Nebraska. Yeah.
I got a brother there. I don't know. He's not on Social Security. He's like out of the military.
there's a lot of nothing in Nebraska.
Oh wow. Yeah. Oops, I lost the connection here. You can see me, but
Yeah, you got hard. You got a little hard there. We can't. We see you, but
you see me? Still see me?
I still see you.
Okay.
Sean Halfwit says, "Can we go through a bikini car wash on your way home?"
Oh, wrong person. Sorry.
Yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it?
Accident.
With your daughter in the car? Close your eyes, honey. Okay.
They have clothes on. It's fine.
Yeah, but if they're pressing against your car, I mean, she's gonna bound to see something. Can I wash your windows? So did you have to work some today, Sean?
Yeah, I'm working on my reports.
Are they still the same ones from August?
Shit, I can't hear you. What's going on with my car? I can't get the Bluetooth to work properly.
I can't even get back on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh. What's going on?
There we go. We're back on. I popped on the Jerry Boy when he was on your thing 3 days ago, and I thought he was back. He was on now.
Yeah, I can't hear you guys.
Can you hear us at all?
Let me drop down, come back up.
So Gary, you're still, you're not moving. Anybody else want to come up? Because I'll probably be done here in about 20 minutes. Drink something.
I don't have anything.
All right, folks, I might just end it in about a minute on here. So I don't know if anybody else wants to join us. I hope everybody has a great evening. And I will talk to you all later. Until next time, America.